Fake honey is everywhere. Discover how to know the difference with this simple trick. We can easily say that honey is one of the healthiest ingredients on the planet. Honey contains a variety of vitamins and minerals. The type of vitamins and minerals and their quantity depends on the type of flowers used for apiculture. Commonly, honey contains vitamin C, calcium, and iron. If you check the vitamin and mineral content in regular sugar from any other source, you will find it to be completely absent or insignificant. Honey has antibacterial and antifungal properties, so it is often used as a natural antiseptic in traditional medicines. Honey contains nutraceuticals which are very effective for the removal of free radicals from the body. As a result, our body immunity is improved against many conditions, even potentially fatal ones like cancer or heart disease. But unfortunately, probably due to its high price, people often buy the cheapest one they can find in the supermarket or the one with the most misleading advertisements. And sometimes the one in the best looking, most dazzling container, which is a bad thing. Why? Well, because when you buy this type of fake honey, you're not actually buying pure honey. How this works? Well, in order to lower the price, this type of honey is often subjected to numerous alterations. A recent study conducted by a group of experts at the Food Safety News has discovered that up to 76% of all types of honey available in supermarkets have been subjected to a process called ultrafiltration. What this means? Well, this filtration process removes impurities like wax traces, but also the pollen as well, which is a bad thing. You should also know that the honey manufacturers say that this process is important in order to prevent crystallizing and to prolong the shelf life of their products. The bad thing is that many consumers don't know the fact that pollen is extremely important and beneficial to our bodies. And the fake honey does not contain it. Well, the experts say that the main reason why you should avoid honey that's been treated with this type of process is that you can't locate the geographical origin of the honey, as in cases of pollen contamination the origin needs to be analyzed and traced. You can take this for example, the Chinese fake honey. It is often treated and contaminated with illegal antibiotics and some metals, because the manufacturers in China use this process to import it and its origin is usually unknown. So we can suggest a few brands and places where you can purchase honey which lacks pollen. Honey types sold at Walgreens and CVS Pharmacy do not contain pollen. Certain packages of KFC and McDonald's honey do not contain pollen. Honey Winnie the Pooh, which can be bought at Walmart, does not have pollen. 77% of the honey sold at Costco, Target, and Sam's Club do not have pollen. And you should also know that there are honey types which have been combined with glucose, as well as others which are high in poor quality mead. Adulterated honey is honey that is not in its purest possible form. Some people also say that adulterated honey is often sold in the supermarkets, so you should learn how to recognize it. Here's what you need to know. Well, if your honey does not crystallize after some time, there is a good chance it may be adulterated, since the pure one will crystallize when kept in the fridge. This is also very important. You should always read the labels. Yes, always read the label on the honey, and if it contains commercial glucose or high fructose corn syrup, avoid it. Or you can try this method as well. You just have to add a few iodine drops into a glass of water and add in some honey afterwards. If your honey turns a blue color, it has been combined with cornstarch. Or you can add a couple of drops of vinegar into a mixture of water with honey. If you see foam, your honey has been adulterated with plaster. Some people use this trick as well. You can burn the honey with phosphorus or a match, and if it ignites, it is pure honey. Or you can place a spoon of honey into a glass of water. In case the honey does not dissolve, it is pure. Fake honey or poor quality honey dissolves in water due to the high adulteration. We really hope you find this video helpful, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family.